Hey, Steve here. Just going to put a cover on this pool. I've just done a tarp in the past and it's caused me some trouble, so I'm going to build a little roof across the pool and see how it works this year. Going to use some of these for our structural screws. Pick them up at Home Hardware. This is why it takes me so long to do anything. I can never find my tools. Safe to be. Okay, so here's a quick little tour of what we've done. So we've basically used this 2x8 to create a little bit of a slope along the edge. It's being attached by hurricane ties and then screwing on those little bits of 2x2 to the board and screwing them down between the deck joists into a, the deck boards into a joist. So you'll see it this side. It's a little bit more, a little lower because it's not sitting on a 2x8, attached in a very similar fashion. Give it a nice slope. We're going to put a tarp over it, and then the tarp will be held down by strapping. So you'll see we've got some strapping over here. And then we'll stretch the tarp, pull it over top of the rafters. Hopefully that'll be enough of a slope to drain off the water. I'm a little worried about it pooling on that far side. Then we've got a couple more 16-foot 2x4s to put over the top, about a third of the way in each. Let's make it happen. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a follow-up. I've had the cover on now for about 2 weeks, and we've had lots and lots of rain, many inches, tens of millimeters, and you can see that we have some pooling, kind of as expected. I didn't think it would be so preferentially located in just a couple of spots, but it seems to be good. You'll see that we have the strapping attached along here, holding it nice and taut. And those are just their storage. They're not really doing anything to help out with the tarp. I've got a lot of extra at this end, so I've kind of just bunched it up. I tried to fold it neatly, but that didn't work out so well, and set some boards on it just to hold it down. On this side here I have a little bit extra. You can see it's collecting a fair bit of water on it. One of the reasons I'm doing that is because I have you can see I'll get a little closer here. So you can see we have this here. I want to keep water out of running into our skimmer unnecessarily, so I'm just leaving this whole flap here in position to help with that. You can see the water here is, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 inches deep. A little nasty. But again, you'll see we've got the strapping along the edges here. So started from this end, attached the strapping, so that's the edge of the tarp on this side, and then I just pulled it taut and put the strapping on it. We'll see how it does over the winter. The only concern, this is a fairly, I know, 3 or 4 year old quote heavy duty tarp, but certainly not designed for any weight bearing, so we'll see if these sections here, how they hold up with the snow.